You ever been in a relationship, it just doesn't work out? An ex that just won't leave you alone. Calls you all the time, sends you that text to slam you down, and all you want to say is it's over. Go away, I'm done. But no matter what, you can't move on. Somehow you just keep running into them at the store, at the church, at the gas station. It's awkward. I mean, what do you say? Well, big gulps, see you later. That's what the Democrats right now are dealing with. Guess who reemerged this week? Watch this. Can you imagine if Harris had won in 2024? Where would this country be? President Trump has been upending everything the Democrat Party stands for. Despite all the left-wing media attacks, the polls show that Trump would still win the election today if it was held right now. And most likely, another landslide. Watch.
Who would be doing a better job as president? Guess who comes out on top? Within the margin of error, but comes out on top. This looks a lot like the election result, right? Trump 45%, 2 points ahead of Harris at 43%.
President Trump has done more in his first 100 days in office than Joe Biden did in 4 years. That is a fact. More interviews, more cabinet meetings, more executive orders. The guy works nonstop. Trump has secured the border. Crossings are down 99.9%. More than 150,000 illegal aliens with criminal records have been arrested. They've been deported. Saved you taxpayers $160 billion, rooting out government waste and fraud. He added 365,000 real jobs, not government jobs. Inflation is dropping. Gas prices and egg prices are down. Trillions of private investments are pouring into the country. Women and girls sports are now being protected. DEI programs, they're gone. Trump's common sense agenda makes sense to the American people. Yet Democrats, they refuse to admit it. Watch.
You look a lot like a party of no right now. You're blocking.
I don't think that at all.
Posing when he's in. Well, how do you work with him?
What is he proposing? A bill that had 17% support in the public in his health care bill? He hasn't really proposed anything.
Democrats have learned nothing from the 2024 election. They ran a campaign of rhetoric and attacks against Donald Trump. That didn't work. And yet, again, they're going back to that playbook. Watch.
Donald Trump's first 100 days can be defined by one big F word: failure.
Democrats have no leader, a tired old playbook, and a 2024 Democratic nominee who just won't go away. And polls show that that could be their leading candidate in 2028. Watch.
Who saw that video from a couple of weeks ago? The one of the elephants at the San Diego Zoo during the earthquake? Google it if you've not seen it. So that scene has been on my mind. Everybody's asking me what you've been thinking about these days. Well,
this is her first speech since coming back after this election. Harris learned nothing from that defeat, and people don't forget. And with this administration, they refuse to let the American people forget it too. Watch.
The only thing Americans want to hear from Kamala Harris is an apology for joining Joe Biden. And remember, she was the border czar. Joining Joe Biden in aiding and abetting the invasion of our country. And we're never going to stop talking about this, because what they did to this country is unforgivable. It is an eternal stain on the Democrat Party.
Relationships end, and it seems that Democrats haven't figured that out yet.